Hello everybody, my name's Spicy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're on Wolfion's account and we're going to be checking out Vitrius the Anointed. Very amazing champion. Now, he is rated arguably as the worst Void Legendary right now. If we look at his ratings, he's rated to be absolute crap, but he's very good. So I went ahead and built him, guys. Not the best gear ever, 6k attack, 161 speed, 100% crit rate, 274 crit damage, and savage. Fully booked, and these are his masteries. Now, I've tested him out some, and I have really gotten to see how amazing this champion is. Very, very good. I've fought my way up a little bit. I'm not going to show you the attack record because I was being a little bit dumb against a certain a certain team. And yeah, so let's go ahead hop in here. This is a simple Taras Riechka team. I think we will be fine to bring in this team right here. It's only 200k power on their side. We should be okay. Take their turn meter. Let's go A1. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go AoE here. Did solid damage. About killed. Give ourselves another turn. Let's kill out Taras. An extra turn. A1. Now, let's go back into Taras here. Almost killed. If we would have had Soul Reap there, that would have been massive. There we go. Now, this wasn't the tankiest team. Just kind of showing you how the team works in general. And you can kind of see his damage. It's not, I'm not going to say it's the best damage in the game, but he's a very strong champion. Let's hop into, I don't know. This one seems pretty strong. Also, guys, the builds on this account, I'm not exactly too impressed with. They're not bad, don't get me wrong. It's just they're not like plat level builds at the moment. He probably would benefit from a takeover. Those are in my in my Discord. You can join through the link in the description. Get yourself a takeover. That's what a lot of my channel is based on, is takeovers, guys. But yeah. Anyways, let's focus more on Vitrius here. Now, it's not his fault we can't get through the stone skin. He doesn't ignore stone skin. That's the one thing his kit is lacking, really. He could definitely use it. But he ignores a lot of good things. Like, he ignores shields. He ignores block damage. Now, the shields and block damage is on his A3. But still, let's give... Oh, no. I was going to say give herself an instant turn. But seems like that's not going to happen. Let's go ahead. Man, got Elva halfway. I was going to say almost killed. That wasn't really almost killed. Now we go AoE. And we kill the whole team. He's underrated. That's all there is to say about it. He did almost just one shot that stone skin. Yes, he has increased crit damage and increased attack. It is what it is, guys. Like, for how bad the ratings are, even with every buff in the game, he shouldn't be doing much of anything. Then again, he's one-shotting teams. And he has really good stuff in his kit to make him even better. Let's give him another turn. His A1 isn't the strongest. I think that is the worst thing about his kit. His A1 is not good. It doesn't hit hard. So cycling his abilities is going to be very important. Getting through doing more and more damage with everything else. A Kymar would go really well with him. We might run that. I believe he has a Kymar laying around. Yeah, with the level of account he has, I don't doubt that there's a Kymar. Let's see if there is one. There's too many champs. Let's just go. No Kymar? Dang, okay, so Kymar's basically the only champion he's missing. Yeah. Okay, so against this team, I am going to bring in probably somebody with a block revive, or even just, I mean, we could bring in Georgid. It isn't the best built Georgid I've ever seen, so it isn't too insane. You could also pair him up with Harima for some extra protection in place of Shujin. I mean, that's a great option right here. Just make sure that he stays alive. Make sure that that Arbiter stays alive too. So let's go ahead and protect Arbiter. Now, I don't know what kind of damage he's not. Yeah, see guys, not the best built. Didn't crit. I'm going to assume that's just a piece of gear missing or something. Alright, well he's just dying. He's not tanky. That is one of his biggest down points is his lack of HP and stuff. As is with a lot of nukers right now though. That's why bolster is so strong. Alright, well we died. That's not the champion's fault. That's just me picking the wrong thing to go against without the right team to go against it. I don't want to go against the Yumiko. Yumiko isn't really the champion that you want to fight with anybody unless you're sure you can outspeed them. This team is very strong. Again, I don't know if we can outspeed a team like this. That's the only issue with it. I would happily take him into here, and we can try it. I'm not saying we can't. I just think that Shujin is much faster than our Shujin. Yeah. Yeah, much faster. Ooh, but he can't be locked out on this ability, or just his passive makes it to where he can basically just ignore getting locked out. AoE. Actually, I guess Yumiko is who you'd want to go against. My bad, guys. Forgot about one of the most important parts of his kit. This is passive, very strong passive. Go back in here, kill, and then we win. We win against this team, guys. Man, what a great champion. Let's take him back into what other teams do we have here? We would like to outspeed. Taking him into tankier teams is going to be a great option. Getting locked out, apparently. I completely forgot about that side of him. Now let's go ahead and here. Yeah, we can take it into the same team. I don't believe there's a Yumiko on the account. I could be wrong about this. Let's see here. Nope, okay. No Yumiko, no Kaimar. Dang, that is tough. With everything he has, he's just missing the big lockouts and stuff. Well, resetters and the lockouts. Alright, AoE. Almost kill the whole team. Get an extra turn. One shot. It's so strong, guys. Get rid of the Vitrius, the freaking underrated. That's who he is. Vitrius the underrated. Let's take him into this one. Pretty strong here. Also, something I might recommend doing with him is something I do with Mezimel, is just bringing in another nuker. Something you do with a lot of nukers, and just in case you can't get through a team off of one hit. There, he almost killed. Counterattack, he kills. Now we go to his A2, and we one-shot, yeah, with the increased crit damage, he should easily one-shot her. Well, two-shot, I guess, is how it's gonna turn out. Now, let's take in our Vitrius killed. And then we have a Mithrala. Mithrala's a very tanky champion. A1, again, not the best A1 in the game. For best A1, we're looking more at Georgid, more at Gandrifon. But still, I mean, you can finish some people off with it. Let's get through here. Another A1 finishes the fight. Now, where is a really, really strong team? Looking for something, again, that I feel like I probably couldn't win against. This is a very strong team. Cardiel to ally attack with the Cupidus. Yeah, let's try it. something you'd usually bring Georgia in. He's probably in Stone Skin. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Let's give him the turn and see what his A3 can do against this. Not quite. Okay, let's protect her. It's clearly, oh lord. Okay. The stones, yeah, okay, the stone skin really screwed us here. Let's run this back. Let's run this back with a different team. One that'll help with the stone skin. Let's take out Arbiter and just put in Georgia. I believe the Shujin is fast enough to make this work. I could be wrong. I believe she's about 310, 320. Yeah, okay. Let's give the instant turn to Georgia. Let's ignore the stone skin. And now we get to play. Oh my gosh. What? What? Okay. Well, Georgia doing the most ungodly A1 I've ever seen in the game. Okay, this ended up being a Georgia showcase. What? Okay. Anyways, let's move on to the next fight. Let's take Georgia out and bring her back in. If I knew the account a bit better, we could be using some other champs, but for now, we're just going to use the base here. Ally attack in. Now, we should be able to just kill everybody but Leo here, and then, I mean, it'll be a 50-50 on if Leo's gonna... Ooh, oh no, we didn't end up killing anybody. Okay, with that, we can go ahead, ignore the unkillable, just for sake of us not dying immediately. And then we go back in and we kill the rest of the team. Now, yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's probably just going to wreck. I think that Mountain King is being used just a bit more than he was for a while there. I've been seeing him in live arena. I guess I've pushed up into gold now. I wasn't for a while just because I didn't worry all that much about it, but seeing a lot more Mountain King. It's kind of cool. He has the damage. He just needs a bit of a better kit and some more speed. All right, this is a very similar team here, just without the Mountain King, which honestly would probably be better to go against, but let's get another refresh. Let's take a look. Not these. Okay, this team looks pretty insane. So that means we should give it a go. Yeah, let's try. Now, we do have a Taras and a Marichka on this account. We have basically any champion that you could want except Lockout. Okay, let's give him the turn. Now, let's see what his A3 can do in one hit. Took about 50% of her HP away. A1 coming back in and finishing the job. Onto a Marichka that isn't bad. Most Marichkas are built very tanky. Now we are going to, oh, why does that Harima not have any crit stats? That's kind of weird. Alright. See if we can kill, nah, we weren't able to kill him off. Take another turn, give him an extra turn. Now, for some reason, with his hit, he'll just go straight through a UDK on his A3. It's kind of weird. He goes straight into the actual hits. It's nice to have. But yeah, guys, I mean, I feel like this little showcase alone really shows that he is a very good champion. Besides me picking a couple bad teams to go against, I mean, you can see he has the damage. He has a kit that works well with itself. Again, his A1 is something that I'm not the biggest fan of his A1, but that's fine. One ability isn't a game breaker for him. The rest of his kit does does it justice, and that's fine. Uh, but yeah, his A3 is really has really impressed me overall in the arena. His A2 as well. His A2 hits extremely hard. Um, for what they're saying. Again, not the biggest hits in the game. That's not what he is. He isn't doing the most insane damage, but look, I mean, just look at it. There's a reason why I made this video. There's a reason why I'm going to stand behind this guy 100%. That's the only issue, man, when you just get blown up. Again, his biggest problem is the fact he's not tanky. But you can pair him up with the UDK, and he should be fine. I don't see a reason why this shouldn't do well. We do lose our TM boost, so we lose some tankiness. Our Shujin gets destroyed. Alright, now his A3 with nothing, I'm not expecting to do all that much. Ignores 50% defense. Yeah, does zero, basically zero damage without attack up. Pretty much expected. It's really surprising what attack up does for a champion. But yeah, guys, I mean, good champion. I think he's criminally underrated. Give him a try if you have him. Don't listen to the complete hatred on him. Uh, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Buff is A1. That's all I have to say about him. Buff is A1, and he will be much better. He'll actually get used. Hopefully after this video, hopefully a few people see it that have him, and he's more used. But let's go AoE. No increased attack. He just didn't have decreased attack there. And that's the difference maker often with a lot of champions. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, if you did learn something from this video, if you're now interested in Vitrius, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, guys.